Yes, 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 yes. Another win. Finish it out strong. Absolutely wonderful. I don't want to say as much of a team win. I definitely feel like the defense held it down. Offense did what they had to do, but the defense set the tone. Even though we gave up some plays on defense, the defense still, for the most part, did what they had to do to keep us in the game. And then the offense did what they had to do to help us win the game. So, I guess if you want to put it in that aspect, it was great complimentary football, great team football, I believe. So, that's what you could say about that. Denzel Ward scoring that touchdown was big, very big, because I've been waiting on him to have a game like this. So for him to have a game like that where he had an interception, he was able to make an impact, score a touchdown, on top of that put up points for us. That was big time. You know what I'm saying? And not just for the game, but I feel like for the confidence as well. Just for the fact that, okay, I haven't been looking like myself as of lately. I've been looking a little hangry, and now, I made a big play. Everybody can just relax. I'm still D Ward. I'm still the Warden. Just keep out there, keep making plays. So definitely an improvement, but gotta keep playing stronger, obviously. But no, I really can't complain too much about it. I'll also say that Greedy Williams showed some maturity getting into it with Mixon. I don't know if that's Freddie or just him or just them. But to me, what that shows is that everybody understands the importance of every game right now. And every play at that. You know what I'm saying? Every play counts. So that's real important. I think that was big time on Greedy to do that. To show some discipline there. Almost vet-like. You know what I'm saying? He a rookie, so. Mac Wilson, man. Played well, coverage. But, that was my whole thing with him. You guys got to keep coaching him. The coaches got to keep coaching him. He's tackling high. He didn't have too many, but he had a couple missed tackles where it was just he went in trying to bear hug somebody up high and the person just escaped. These are NFL players, man. He's not men young men anymore in the college. These is grown men. So, we got to get that together. We got to be able to know that you're going to consistently make tackles and stuff. Sheldon Richardson, let me get this out the way because I forget to say this every time I do this. That's somebody that's a leader on his team also. I say Jarvis is a leader. I hate when people say this word too. I feel like people throw the leader out. Oh, this person's a leader, this person's a leader, and blah, blah, blah. Why everybody gotta be a damn leader? Just because you good don't mean that you the leader. You know what I'm saying? Just because you really well or really talented or you the highest paid player don't mean that you necessarily the leader. The leader is just somebody where it's who can galvanize everybody, who can make everybody's else intensity increase and all that other stuff. And just also who can control the emotion a little bit inside the room. I feel like Sheldon Richardson is that. I feel like he just, as time progressed, I'm starting to buy it from him. But I feel like the way that he interacts with the team, the way he kind of has a big brother type of feel to him where, he's the wise one, but you know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to you real. He's straight up, and you know what I'm saying? He down to earth at the same, he's solid. You know what I mean? Like he's somebody you can trust, basically. I feel like that's the reason why he should be a leader on the defensive end. I respect Joe too. Joe too is just Joe cool. I don't know. I just don't feel like he as vocal as Sheldon. I feel like Joe is a little bit more of a he's just more of a textbook, kind of a textbook leader. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna do things the right way, whatever. I'm not saying that he can't relate. It's just I don't know. He could be a leader too. He could be. I just don't see that from him. You know what I'm saying? Be able to galvanize everyone. But I could be wrong. Sheldon is one of those people for me, though. I just feel like he says the smooth stuff. He says all of that stuff. Anyway, the offensive line, the right side in particular, I seen them playing better. The one big play that Odell Beckham Jr. had was a tribute to Baker being able to step up because the play of the right side of the offensive line, as well as J.C. Tretter holding his block. So that was like super dope to see that the offensive line is playing better. Granted, it was the Bengals, but nonetheless, to see that is encouraging. Baker got to slow down a little bit more. He's still rushing his throws. But what I will say is I'm very, very proud of him. I have to applaud him because I don't know if I said it in any of these videos, but I've been wanting to say it. And I know I said it in some of my comments that I comment with some of the people that write on me, is that we need to see Baker run it more. We need to see him try to get yards at any means, because him just throwing it away and us getting nothing, like, that's not helping the offense at all. You're not helping Chubb. You're not helping Hunt. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping anything, you know what I'm saying, by just throwing the ball away, getting no yards, you know what I'm saying. At least if you can scramble and you can get 1 to 2 yards, get them to 1 to 2 yards, man. That's better than no yards. That's all I'm trying to say. I get it. You want to get the ball into the playmaker's hands, but if, you know what I'm saying, you already scrambling and it ain't wide open anyway, or in a way where you can't, like, clearly get it to them and you have a clear lane, I think it's just best to just go ahead and just get that mug, you know what I mean? But but I seen him do that, so I'm proud of him to see him do that this time. So definitely a good move, good plays. What else was going on in the game that I noticed? Pass happy Freddy, man. I'm getting sick and tired of it, man. It was getting too close. We was getting way too close, but like the defense, like I said, they had to do what they had to do. They kept us in it. They kept us together. But Freddie and Baker, one of them two need to figure out how they can keep their receivers, like OBJ, Jarvis, even the Hodges, Jadero Hodges. I don't know how to say his name, but number 12. They got to be able to Ricky Seals Jones Jr. or whatever, Ricky Seals Jones. I don't know. He got 3 names though, but Baker or Freddie need to figure out how to protect these receivers more, because you can't be throwing it to them in traffic. They got their ribs and all this other stuff is exposed. That stuff is crazy. The receivers been playing tough right now, and I just want to give a big shout out to that. Ogunjobi needs a shout out too, man. He been doing his thing silently. He been like a silent assassin, and I haven't really been giving him his kudos, but he been doing his damn thing too, man. And I'm glad to see that Red Wine is getting out there, seeing some action. He seemed a little bit timid, just a little bit. I ain't saying like he's scared or anything, but he just seemed a little unsure right now. And I'm waiting on him to kind of get a little more confident, a little more comfortable about being out there. But I think he's gonna be a big, addition to the team. And the more and more he starts to get comfortable out there, so. And I'm glad to see that Taki's getting out there, getting this thing on too. So our defense is going to be sweet, man. We probably need to, like I said, work on the offensive line and defensive line a little bit more in the draft. But other than that, like, I think we're pretty solid. It was definitely a good win. Glad that we can get that over Andy Dalton, because he only lost 2 games to us, so now that's 3. Granted, they was a little crippled as far as, like, who their players are, but, we've seen that. We shouldn't let that be an excuse for anything last week against the Steelers. So, F all the bull, the BS. We did what we had to do. We had to win. We got the win. I mean, the playoff hopes is still alive. I'm not about to sit up here and put my heart in it. I'm tired. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now. You know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. Great. But I'm not about to let, my feelings feel some type of way that when we don't make it, I get pissed. If we make it, great. If not, I didn't expect it anyway. But if we win, I'm still happy about it. And if we lose, I'm still happy I got to see the Browns. So I don't want to see them lose, obviously, but that's what I'm just saying. Anyway, definitely a good game. Freddie getting a little bit of a breather, but I don't really know, man. All this pass happy shit, it just is just proving and showing me like, yo, bro, I don't know if you're getting it. Like, I don't know when you're gonna get it, but you got to get it eventually. But but he get to save his job. Like I said, it's another win, but we got to play better next week. We can't every other these weeks. You know what I'm saying? Every game on out, we got to play better. So that's what I'm trying to say. But good win, dog pound. Let's go, baby. Here we go, Brownies. All right. The Real Assistant Browns fan.